What an absolutely gorgeous Saturday, November morning. And what are we doing today? We're doing what all these big farmers love doing. That's right. Whipping up the old 40-20. We're gonna bale some corn stalks. High roller. He just got here with the baler. And we're gonna bale some corn stalks for some bedding. Sometimes they like to eat it. Because sometimes, if the cows are lucky, they get a little bit of that in there. Oh yeah, she's stout. We got the good old Henniker cab on the old 40-20. These things are so cool. Let's go see what we can't get done here. First pass, he's coming down. Looks like we got a pretty nice looking windrow. Stalks are, I mean, they're dry, but a little dampness. It's cool out. We'll kind of see what he's got going on here when he gets up here. Oh my goodness, he's already got a bale. That's good. We'll make light work of this. Now, the big thing with the corn stalks, everybody always worries, you're taking all my residue. Look at this, guys. I'd say there's still plenty of residue there. And look how much more of a windrow we've got. We still have a pretty decent windrow, but it's not too much, and there's still plenty of residue. This farm's going to beans next year, and we're gonna VT it, so there'll be less residue to have to go through on a no-till bean planter. So this really is pretty ideal. Oh, the first bale looks good. I'm definitely standing on the wrong side. Eating it up. Oh, now he's waiting on me. Time to roll. Can't find the Bluetooth in this thing. Well, it's getting a little warm in here. Let's turn the AC on. There it is. Good to go. Holy buckets, I tell you what, he can fly with that new corn stalk special baler. Absolutely fly. If you aren't sure, that's my father-in-law. Call him High Roller. We bought his 605 Super M, and he went and got this 605N corn stalk special baler. That's where our baler came from. And he got that baler. We don't have a need to bale corn stalks, so we don't need a corn stalk special baler. We're just doing hay for him. He works for a cattle farmer south of us about 20 miles, and they bale like 1,000 corn stalks a year, so quite a bit. Good for him, and it was good for us, so it worked out great.
Setting the dozer, putting tile in with Ugly Betty, running a 6-inch here. Gonna add about 8 strings up this hillside going uphill. Create a little water drainage on the home place. Right here south of area 21, getting her done. Then we gotta go over there. That's been wet over there since we did area 21. That's kind of a new, we'll call it a new area that got broken out. Created a different water path, so we gotta put some tile in there. Saturday afternoon, what else would you rather be doing? About noon, right up midday. Hey everybody. This is the morning of November 5th. It's my birthday. I'll reveal the age in a little bit. But ironically, it has been 69 days since we poured this concrete. And I'm going to drive on it for the first time. My birthday was November 5th, 1969. So you do the math. Here we go. Hey, I'm back. I'm driving on my lawnmower, as you can well see. I'm just driving all over the concrete, checking for cracks, making sure everything's okay. I thought I'd give you this commentary. The drive on the concrete was successful. I'm walking right here in the path that the lawnmower took. You can't even see the wheel tracks. There's no cracks. These are obviously the cuts of the concrete. We didn't want to drive anything super heavy on it, so we just decided to drive the John Deere lawnmower on it for its inaugural christening. The next thing we will probably drive might be a car or pickup. We'll graduate up to a tractor and then maybe a semi come well into the winter months.
Well, just a couple nights later and we're moving the bales. Last night, high roller got them all moved, staged up in groups of 7. We're using his 7-bale inline to haul them. I'm here in the 7800. Just chilling, waiting for him. Luckily, we don't have to go too far. Just right there. Load him up. Woo! That's it. Last bale. It's about 8 o'clock. Couple hours, 95 bales. Got her done. Next up on the ranching with Man Family Farms will be manure spreading. Woo-woo! Which probably be, I don't know when we'll do it. Not real pressing. Do it when we're not so busy. That's a wrap. See you later. You know the old saying, if it's meant to be, it'll be. Well, that's what we're dealing with right here. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's just the 9420T pulling the anhydrous bar like usual, right? Wait, I don't know. It looks a bit different. Yeah? Maybe? What is that? What is that? That's not the 9420. What? Ooh. Ammonia. This is a 9460 RT, and we just got it, but this is the same 9460 RT that we thought we were going to buy a year ago, and we were going to pull a planter with it and a grain cart, but nothing really developed. It kind of got thrown on the wayside. We didn't want to spend the money at the time or go through the process, so we decided we'll just use the 9430 on the planter. And got to thinking about it. This guy still had the tractor and was like, do you still want it? I'm gonna list it here. I'm trying to get rid of it. Did some talking. We're like, let's do it. The 9420T is getting up there in hours. We're still gonna keep it running on the grain cart in the fall, use it on tillage if we need, but this 9460 is basically replacing the 9420T for the big bar on anhydrous, because that is a pretty demanding job, and you want to have a nice, comfortable, reliable tractor. I believe it's like a 2012 model. It's got 3,800 hours, so fairly low for us anyway. And it's got 30-inch tracks, which we would like 36, but we're going to run them for a while and see how they hold up, and we might get 36s when they need replaced. Badger.
Nervous.
It's quiet.
First field, getting everything broken, reacclimated.
How many pounds you putting on?
160. I'm gonna drop the rate down here a little bit. Just wanted to get everything up and charged really good. So probably drop down to about 140. Seed cornfield. I'll do a little changing of the guard here. Probably should have a little mini waterway here. Down in that one spot.
Oh yeah.
Juicy, juicy.
Smoke.
Boy. That gets so close there.
Make sure that fence row gets some good nitrogen.
Yeah, probably catch something in there. Oh, whoa, whoa, what we got going here?
Oh,
Oh, not gonna make it. Oh, Nelly.
Woo! You just saw it.
Beaver.
Oh boy.
Beaver, what are we doing?
Oh, that's a good moment on YouTube right there.
Hey, that came quick.
I'm about to go pull them out, huh?
Yeah, maybe just two.
You're gonna hit your tank.
Yeah, I'm gonna chill here. Last thing you'll do is when you put it back on, you double check your. Well, I usually try to remember to shut them right now.
Shut the bleeders.
Yeah.
Shut valves off. Shut valves off. Bleed both hoses. Unscrew them. Close bleeders. Set them. Unhook. And we'll go to the next
like
one.
The Wayne man, you just have a tube, you stick that in. Don't just screw them in there every time. Here's what's really fun. Come on. Oh.
Watch your toes.
I know. It's like a friggin' wrestling match with that thing. It's just like, okay, get out of there. Don't leave the hitch pin with the tag. Put it on there. Okay.
Whew, workout.
Yeah, you gotta get ammonia shape. It's like planting season.
The tractor has a camera. See how good it is. You can also push this thing forward once we hook it up or find out where it needs to be.
Timed it, how long it takes.
Camera's rolling. Oh, timer.
Oh, this one don't have a holder thing. Come on. So that's what you doing, Trenton? Good though, looks like they're oiling them up good. One shot, other side. Probably like this, anhydrous ammonia, be a daytime job. Switch your last tank at 5:30 and 7:30 you call it a day. That's what you should do. Sometimes these get kind of ornery with you. Really works your shoulders back. never understood why they have to put these so close together. It's like there's really like micro inches in there. Of course, the guys that invent these, they probably never unhook them. Closed. Closed. All right. Now we gotta go up here. Put these muffins on. The top ones always do the same side, back and forth. Oh, nice handle on there. Hear that? Oh yeah. Okay. Back and slow. Gotta make these little protectors. Everything's cautious. I do like these tanks, so at least you can go underneath it. Oh, today, Junior. Get back in the tractor, you're ready for 2 hours of relaxation. 6 valves to turn on. Oh, yeah, hear that one coming out? It's be a good time to play the Jeopardy song. Okay, now we're gonna hear some stuff. Hear that? Can you hear that? Hear that? Alright, don't forget to push in the new tank load. 9,200 pounds. We're good on the other one. Came right up to 0. Alright, on. Okay, pull the head. The hitch comes back and it locks in position. It's a reverse type hitch. Okay, we're going to kind of watch these. Normally they have the thing that holds them up, so you hope they don't get caught here. But I mean, they got a lot of flex. I always leave my goggles on until I get to the tractor in case something goofy happens. Hose pops loose. Get a whiff of ammonia. Go like this. Oh, start backpedaling. 20 minutes later.
No, not quite.
Oh my goodness.
6 minutes.
From the time I unhooked the first one?
No.
Oh gosh, no way. It's winning.
15.
Okay, that's what I think, about 15.
Maybe only 10.
All right, 200. Okay. Full refill. Done. Okay. All right. Finally ready to move.
Rolling.
No, we're not rolling. We're tracking.
Tracking.
We're tracking. Starting to feel a little unsafe, a light headache coming. It's the view from a 9460 row crop track tractor. It's magnificent.
What a beautiful fall day. Overcast, like 50 degrees. Just really nice out. Pretty calm, slight breeze. Perfect ammonia weather. Well, we're in the back cave again. Doing some projects here in the shop. A viewer from this past summer here. I don't remember your name. It's your old truck driver or something. If you know who you are, you'll know when I say what I'm doing here. You'll know it's you. We're replacing airbags on the trailer, and I used to do this by just jacking up the frame somehow, which was a pain in the butt. He suggested just block off your airline somehow, which I use tape in this case. It's working, and you can get the bag out and air up the 3 other bags to completely lift your suspension. And look at all this room, we can get a new bag in there. So hold tight. Well, we're here under the trailer again, and the only thing that I don't like about this technique is when you get the bag in there, the gap's too big and you can't get the threads up into the holes. So you gotta play a little cat and mouse game. You gotta put the bag in there, get this bottom one set, get it kind of positioned, then you gotta go dump the trailer bag, come in here really fast and try to move the bag to line it up with the holes as the trailer's starting to drop. So as a one-man gig, it's a little tricky. It'd be a lot easier with two, but we'll make it work. Well, for some reason, on the back bag, there doesn't seem to be as much clearance, so they're actually just barely in the holes. Got the nut on there, where at the front, there was a pretty good gap, probably that far. So maybe on the back, it's slightly different. No cat and mouse. So we're gonna drop it, get those all the way through, go up top, put our nuts on, put our air fittings on, tighten everything up, replug the hose back in, and we'll be good to go. So I'm not sure if that's how it is on every trailer. The front bag has a little more clearance or not, but it does on this one. That's what's up. Can't tell, but I think I had to shut the truck off before I get carbon dioxide poisoning. It's a little smoky. You can't tell. Maybe crack the door a little bit. Yep, that'd be good. Oh, instant. Oh, perfect. Perfect. All done. Got my elbow. Everything's all tightened up. Plugged. 2 new bags. Driver was not sure which bag it was, front or back. And after further examination, there's the culprit. Just a slight tear. That's usually how they go. Always tear here at the bottom. Not usually on the sides. Usually right here at the bottom where it's bending and creasing the most. That's junk. Replaced that one while I was there, I guess. So 2 new ones on this side. And I don't know. We'll do those when they crack, I guess. I mean, if a guy was really good on maintenance, he'd just replace them all. That way you know. But like I said, if a guy was good on maintenance, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Going through the driveway. Get ready for the pull down. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Woo. She dropped her down to 1,400. Compaction. Just finishing up the last bit of disc ripping for the year. I'm on the end rows, and man, this is the new farm to us. I don't think it's been ripped in a long time thoroughly. I mean, I'm on the end rows where, I mean, yeah, they get beat, but I mean, way out here on the very edge shouldn't be that bad, but man, it's pulling hard. And you know, you could be pretty, you could say, oh, it's pulling hard, but no, this is pulling hard. I mean, I'm in 8th gear, 5 mile an hour. I should be going 2,100 RPM, 22, and it's dropping below 2. That is what you call a hard pull. It's good though. We got to get this soil opened up so we can grow good corn. Corn on corn. Field will be going back to corn next year. A couple reasons. Number one, we're gonna be a little short on corn next year, so got a decent amount of corn on corn. Number two, we have a seed corn field straight to the west of this field. And by doing corn on corn, we're actually going to gain a few acres of seed corn because of some isolation. Get this on the opposite rotation. Number three, it could help us with some seed corn in the future with some rotation. So just trying to be counterintuitive and do what we think is best. We're going through the driveway again. Ready? It wasn't near as bad as the very edge right there. So yeah, with corn on corn, you know, you gotta turn the soil black. You cannot grow corn, no-till, corn on corn. It doesn't work. You can do it. It'll grow, but you're not gonna yield. That's just my opinion. If you've done no-till corn on corn and you've gotten 250 bushel corn, please comment below and let me know what you did, because that'd be amazing. We're turning it black. That's what we do. There's a time and a place for tillage. There's a time and a place for no-till. There's a time and a place for cover crop. You just gotta do what's right. What's gonna be the best bang for your buck. Yeah, you know, we want to be soil conservationists and, you know, save the environment, but sometimes the pocketbook doesn't agree. Anyway, keep on ripping on.